And I'll probably rotate over to there. You just tell me when.
Oh, you're live.
Oh, hey everybody. How are you guys? Happy Friday. Me and my best friend Maya, my little girl, we're doing a Geode today. She's my mixer. I'm over here just making a mess. Oh, you know what? I'm going to get that glove off of you. You know what? Don't touch that cup, girl, and I will get you a new glove. Yep. Here, let's put this down. Let's take that glove off too. I'll put it on for you. She's mixing all my colors, and we are doing a countertop inspired by Michael Crispin. Let's see. Here, go get the medium ones out there. You get me one more large if you can, sweetie. Yeah, so Michael really inspired me to do the very best geode here. And this is what he did yesterday while I was gone. And I just couldn't believe how awesome it looked. So I thought that I would try to surprise him with something right back at him when he came back in. So today I'm getting out all my little rando things that I have. My ice and my crystals and my... I will tell you guys that I don't know a damn thing about this, and I'm doing this with my little girl, but she's my little artist, so I expect her to be able to help me. So we're gonna start out with a gold marker because it's just what we do. So this is just art, guys. Can you get me a set of big ones? In there. Oh yes.
Go for it. Do you sell them?
You know what we do with these pieces is if you actually donate to a couple of the different charities and send us a receipt and pay for shipping, well, let's see if that works. We give away a lot of the other stuff we do in class, and these, if you call our office, if you're interested, just let us know and we'd work out something where if you could show that you had donated to somebody, we would let you have it, so and ship it to you. I'm gonna draw, but be careful. I'm gonna show you. This is my little girl, my best friend. She has been having so much fun going to work with me. Let me know what you want the last two to be too, because you're in charge of colors, sweetheart. Whatever colors you want in those last two. So no, like I say, guys, I am not a geode expert by any means. Yes, sweetie? Ooh, I love that, Maya. I love it. I'm just trying to give myself an idea of flow here. I don't know. Okay. You can't do what, sweetie? Oh, you know what? Doesn't matter at all. I can mix the tough ones. I can mix the tough ones. I'm going to start out with our chunky glitter. I do not. Yeah, it's right over there, actually. The blue, it's in a cup right there, sweetie.
What is the backing you're using?
You know what? This is a PVC tile, a ceiling tile that we just cut to match the backing of this frame and stuck it right on here. So, like I say, this is all inspired by Michael. He did such an amazing, dude, it never ceases to amaze me that he's like our videographer and builds our social media and does stuff like that, and then he always busts out like the coolest art that I'll ever see. Like every time there's some really badass artists, usually Michael doing it in here.
This is so aesthetically pleasing.
Guys, I love y'all. I hope you guys are having a good day.
Somebody said, what did it taste like?
What does it taste like? Who is that?
Geode.
I don't think you want to taste this. I wouldn't taste it. But you know what? You never know.
Says, no, don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, you wouldn't want epoxy cured in your stomach. You know what? I mean, unless you did.
Bob Ross of Epoxy.
Love you all. I hope you guys are having an amazing day today. And
Who's a famous girl artist? That's Maya.
yeah, who's the famous girl artist that would be my little girl? She loves like just organizing my office. She's been helping me fix a coffee bar here for the customers, and she's in charge of my decorations and all the pretty stuff.
It's like
Dirt and gold.
And this is that Anna behind the camera.
It is her behind the camera.
Oh, it's Joe from Joe.
Joe Morrissey?
Yeah.
Badass. Joe, good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day.
Nacho says, this gentleman is giving Bob Ross.
You know what? I'm only giving you Bob Ross vibes because I'm not overly stressing out right now or freaking out. I don't always give Bob Ross vibes just naturally. Yeah, there we go. Can you put them along, just like this, along the inside of, like right here and then right here.
Okay.
You're in charge of it. Good job, girl. Just want a couple like little crystal rivers in the geode.
I brought some Claude Monet.
Claude Monet. She's just the way prettier side of me. She's my partner in my
They want to know what
best
these
little friend.
things are you're using.
These are, it's just called acrylic ice. It's dirt cheap. You can buy it on Amazon, and I only ever really use it for like artsy stuff, just like this. How's everybody doing out there today? How's your Friday? How was your week? Anybody out there dealing with anxiety or stress or something that they're frustrated with? I hope you are able to just put it down for the weekend. Spend time with somebody you love. Do something kind for somebody near you. If you're ever really stressed, you can go to the soup kitchen, they serve just about anybody, and usually that's a great way to take the focus off yourself. You know, they did a study, I can't remember, it was like 17,000 people, and they said they noticed people that in their conversation that usually spoke about themselves had way greater anxiety than people that spoke about others and others' problems. So I think sometimes when we overly focus on our problems, it doesn't really help us. That's my thought for the day. All right. Maya, which is our next color. Ooh, I do, girl. Heck yeah, that's beautiful. I'll pour the clear down here and we can put whatever color we want right in there. You can replace them. Get as many new gloves as you want. Take your time too so you don't touch your sweatshirt.
I think he said I did my first third piece canvas and they were ready to go in an art gallery on Monday. And
What?
said, thanks for the inspiration.
Congratulations. Good job on that. You got to show off your stuff with us, tag us in it. I want to see your art pieces you did, especially getting it in a gallery. What a good job.
And they asked if this was casting resin.
No, this is actually our countertop epoxy resin, because we're going to pour, this is going to be very thick compared to like cheap resins, but our countertop epoxy resin is very affordable and it's an amazing product. So it's very clear, very hard. It really sticks well too, so if we're doing really decorative stuff, it's just very fun. You can really get solid pours that don't flow too much. Okay, that, I don't know if you can tell, but there's just a hint of translucent blue in there, so it's leaving a tiny bit of pearlescent, and this has a little bit of gold in it, so just a little bit of translucent gold. Thank you guys for joining me and my little girl Maya. Her nickname's Papaya. She's an amazing helper. Just an amazing person, and she loves Jesus, so. Nothing more I could ever want in a little girl. All right. Ooh, that's what you want next? I like it, I like it. Yes? I like that color, Maya. That's a good one, girl. Good color
Is
choice.
that translucent red?
What is this, Maya? What'd you give us here, Maya?
Translucent purple.
Ooh, we're liking it, whatever. We're liking it. She put gold, blue, and something else. I'm just letting her be my
How much
color
will the
princess.
product cost when you're done?
This here, I mean, we're pouring about 1 gallon totally, so this whole picture, I mean, this is an old frame I got out of Goodwill and broke the backing out of it. I actually poured epoxy in it before that was ugly as crap, so I knocked that piece out and threw it in the trash and put this piece in. I'm just joking.
Epoxy Girl says, hi from Spokane.
Well, it had warped. Hey, Epoxy Girl. Not sure exactly who you are, but I bet you're a badass up there. Sometimes we get to go up to Spokane. We haven't been there in a while, so.
I wanted to see what you're pouring on.
This
You're not really
is,
pouring on.
you know, I'm actually just pouring on a white background that I installed over the top of or just in the back of a frame.
Oh, Jason and Marie is Epoxy Girl.
Oh, Jason and Marie Powers? You guys are badasses. I always think of you guys as Coeur d'Alene because that's where I met you guys. But Jason and Marie Powers, if if anybody ever needs amazing work done up in the Pacific Northwest or anywhere nearby, we have a very good crew up there. Okay, I don't want to add too much clear, but I want to keep all my lines really solid together and not let them push around too much. So who knows? And guys, just so you know, that's just clear. You can do what you want to with it, sweetheart. This is your day.
That's cool.
Ooh, that is some chunky glitter. Look at that. We mixed this thick.
Marie said, learn from the best and use the best products.
Thank you, Marie Powers. Very artistic person right there as well. So.
And Adam said, you're a modern day Bob Ross.
Modern day Bob Ross. Bob Ross is probably just choking every time somebody says that. He's like, damn that ginger guy. Damn that boy.
Once it cures, can you add another layer?
Oh yeah, you can layer this. Yeah, I think I have a floor out there that has 22 layers on it. I had a tub that had something similar to that with our tub and epoxy, tub and sink coating.
I like how it's like, you can see.
I love the depth of this, right? No, this is perfect, Maya. This is absolutely perfect. You did the perfect amount, I think.
Ari said, I've been dying to see this, and then I joined extra late.
Don't worry, Ari. I'm extra slow, so you probably will still see plenty. I moved like molasses in January when I'm doing artsy stuff. Jeanette, God bless you, Jeanette. I hope you're having an awesome weekend, or an awesome Friday, ready for your weekend. I feel like I've done too many contrasting colors on some of my pours, and I'm trying to kind of simple it down a little bit. I'm trying to make it a little more simple, just like me.
Simple Jack.
Simple Jack, peace. I love y'all. Hope you guys are having an amazing day, by the way. I know I say that to you guys, but I actually pray for my customers every morning, pray for my employees. And I never pray that I can just get customers. You know, I've never prayed for money just in a simple manner like that, but I always pray that I can be a blessing to people. And I notice maybe it's not how you get rich, but it's how you have fulfillment. And I think real richness is working with your little girl, hanging out with the people you care about.
Ooh, we're getting lightning bolts.
Lightning bolts. I hope you're not trying to strike me with lightning.
Somebody said, is that jewelry in there? Is that...
Oh,
can't see it.
I splooged right in the middle. Big old mess up. I always leave it to me to just drip one little pile right where you didn't want it.
Zoomed in.
Oh yeah, sweetie. If you like, do you like it? What do you think? I don't know. Do you think that looks good on here, sweetheart? Only if you think it looks good. If you don't think it looks good, we don't have to put it on here.
Phoenix asked, what is the brown layer of epoxy?
The brown is mica flakes. Just I dumped like a 25-gram bag of mica flakes in a 400 grams of epoxy.
Jeanette said it's a swimmer.
Yeah, one swimmer out there. Oh, what? I'm dipping my cup in it.
Laura said, Levi, can you use Epsom salt mixed with resin to make a druzy? Am I saying that right?
Epsom salt with, I will try it. I don't know anything about the science of that, but message us what you think of that, or send me a link or whatever if you have some ideas with that, because I would try that. It sounds like something fun to try. I just don't know.
Ooh.
Dude, Maya, you're blowing it out of the park with these colors, girl. You're doing really good with the colors, sweetie.
Looks so good.
You're welcome.
Let's see what she's missing.
Maya got a rose. She says thank you. Hold on. Let me ask her something, random question. I hope you guys can hear her. Why are you so pretty? Huh? Why do you think?
Because Jesus made me that way.
That's right, because Jesus made her that way.
So cool.
She's always said that.
Sent more roses.
Thank you for the love, guys. You have no idea how much the likes. That's a big deal, guys. You guys always have the best customers on here. You guys are some of the sweetest people. We have these lives, and we're such a small company, but it matters. We're able to reach so many people around the world and work in so many fun places, and so often it's because of amazing, sweet people like y'all. Ooh. What do you think, Papaya?
Jimmy said, "You're a good man."
Thank you, Jimmy. Which Jimmy is that? We'll just
Jimmy
mix.
Mac?
Jimmy, we'll just mix that in, pretend it was never there, right? Isn't that what we're supposed to do? Just put a lot of this. Ooh, you know what? Good for you. I like that. I like it. You like this too?
Mm-hmm.
All right, girl. It's about to go down then.
Where are you based out of?
We are in western Colorado in a town called Grand Junction, Colorado, and we do work internationally. Like I say, we're a small custom resin company, but we do work in just about any continent. We do a lot of training classes internationally, and yeah, try to go really careful, go right up the middle, and really slow. Just take as long as it takes you to do it. Just to drizzle it right along there, nice little line. You don't even have to worry. Don't pour it too fast. Ooh, look at you. You're doing really, really, really good. Look at that. And you'll tip it up. Tip it up. Good job, girl. Ooh, killed it.
Perfect. Jeffrey said, "Do you have any recommendations for a newbie? I've been dying to get into epoxy projects around my own house."
You know what? What I would recommend is just start out with some small stuff that you're not scared of, like redoing your kitchen countertops or something like that. If it's your kitchen countertops, you're going to care enough to have to do it right, but it should be just a good, fun, easy weekend project, and it's going to be a major difference. And if you want to practice on that first, get a little bit extra and do one of your bathrooms first. You know. And we do have the 25% off sale going on right now for Valentine's Day. Is it the Valentine's Day again, huh? It's 20% for Valentine's Day.
Laura said, "Are you going to blow out those colors in just a little bit with heat gun?"
I don't think I'm going to blow them out with a heat gun, Laura. I think I'm going to use a popsicle stick because I don't want to do an ocean wave. I want to leave these really solid. So.
Dropping Mom said, "Finding this live each day is like finding an ice cold beer on the beach."
Dropping bombs. You make my day, man.
We really do have the best customers.
We really do have amazing customers out there. Okay, I'm going to torch this in a sec, and you'll kind of see what I'm actually doing. It's kind of hard to actually visualize what we're doing.
Kinda like that color.
Kind of. I love that color. That's beautiful. That's the prettiest color I've seen today.
She said those are some beautiful colors.
They are beautiful. See, even they think they're beautiful colors. My little girl's picking them all, so thank you guys. Not just my little girl. She's my best friend. She's my everything a dad needs.
What's a good brand of epoxy to start out with as a newbie?
Best epoxy to use is just the best epoxy to use, so you can get used to actually doing whatever you do on a real job. And honestly, usually you'll save a tiny bit of money up front with some cheap brands, but often not that much. And you usually won't save as much as you think you will by going to some cheap brand of epoxy, and it's just, you'll probably spend more trying to fix your stuff later. So.
What brand is the best?
This is Countertop Epoxy, and I obviously think we're the best, and we really are. I mean, you can compare our resins as far as being clearer and better than just about anybody in the world, so where's my clear? That's why we can do art projects like this, but we can also go pour this on a commercial countertop, and I'm very unafraid of that, so yeah. Some of the smartest people in the world making this stuff. Okay. No, we never spray paints. That's not what this is. Your eyes deceived you. There we are. Now, try to get my lines straight in here. I think we're good on colors, Papaya. We might put a little bit through here, but I think we're just about.
Can I mix some colors up?
Yeah, you can mix some colors up, sweetheart. If you're having fun, you can do whatever.
She's really good at making nail polish colors. Something like
We're
really
actually
pop.
bringing home mica for her sister because she's going to be putting mica in her polish that she's making. Yeah, we should actually. Okay. Just want a little bit of solidness here, guys.
Thank you, Laura.
Thank you, Laura.
They're telling this guy because he said he wants to try it with like cheaper stuff, and I said no, it's not worth it.
You know what? Really, this product is a very good price. So I don't know what you'd find a lot cheaper. You'd find just a product that's not as good as this. So I mean, I don't know why somebody's wanting to just. I mean, if your whole goal is just to buy something cheap, you're gonna have some epoxy that just sets up in the can. It's not gonna work very well. It's gonna frustrate you, and your job's probably not gonna turn out very well. It's gonna get hot really fast. You're not gonna have any working time. So that's one big difference. I mean, buying a cheap epoxy is just like buying anything cheap. You're just getting exactly what you pay for, which is, and not to mention there really isn't. I mean, we sell so much volume of this product that it's the best in the market, but it's also still very well priced, so it's not that expensive. I don't think we need any more, sweetheart. We can do another penguin.
Can I put something on this?
Yeah, you can put something on that. Please do. I want to see what you do.
He said that makes sense. How long does it take to be fully cured?
I would say overnight, generally, guys. Overnight to be fully cured. And make sure, remember that temperature has a lot to do with that.
Pam said beautiful.
Thank you, Pam.
I want to know what that one is.
This is just our purple, I believe. Just our metallic mica powder with purple in it. What's that? Is this Gianna George? Regina George. Regina George. Damn, I forget Regina. Regina's so hot. Damn, Regina.
Is there a good deal on the Goodwill thing?
On the Goodwill thing? Yeah, I mean, I think I picked this up for like a few dollars from Goodwill.
Is there a way to get epoxy off tools that cured on it?
If it cures on your tools, unfortunately, you basically have to sand it off. So it's not going to be the funnest thing in the world, but it's possible. It's not the end of the world.
He said, will moisture outside have any impact?
Moisture, not during the curing process at all. Just remember that that you want to seal stuff. Like if you have concrete, you're going to want to seal it before you encapsulate it. You know, make sure you seal the bottom side with the epoxy as well. So you're not encapsulating moisture or anything like that. Guys, this is turning out so good, y'all. I love y'all. I hope you guys are having a good day. And I'm probably not going to waste a ton more of your time today. Maya is making mixes over here, and she is just having fun. And what else do you have to do if you're a little girl and have fun in a dry life?
Great. We got art.
Thank you so much for the love, y'all. They love you, girl. Whoop, got epoxy dropping off my torch. I still have quite a bit of wet stuff over here. Alcohol down. It's nothing to worry about. Okay, mine's still not as cool as Michael's was yesterday. I'm like kind of jealous of him. He's jealous of people that are just naturally that good at art. No, it's so good. I'm very impressed with his work. And he left. I didn't get to tell him that today, but I saw what he did. Well, there's a fire. Just a little one.
Somebody says they.
Hold up 1 second. What's somebody saying out there?
They use alcohol and not heat.
Do you know what? Alcohol works very good, and I like that too. Just remember that you get a lot of, on metallics when you spray alcohol, which I love, it gives it a lot of like pattern change just from spraying alcohol, which I do like that, but I just try to remember that because it's, if it's not something you're looking for, that's when I like using a flame sometimes. Sometimes the flame is just a little better for something if you're not wanting to change the overall look of it, so. I do want to break up that gold though in the middle. Spray large droplets. I want this to just be a really marbled piece through the center there. So I am using alcohol exactly like that gentleman said. Or a woman, I'm not sure who they were, but I don't guess or judge. Thank you guys for being here, God bless you. Let me know what you think, or what I should have added, or what I shouldn't have added.
How much
I don't think I need gold in there.
foot kitchen counter cost?
A 12-foot kitchen countertop. If it's 12, that would be 24 square feet, so a single kit could do that. So you'd be 2 gallons of epoxy plus whatever colors you'd want to be. Very easy to do something like that. That'd be a really manageable countertop too, to do something like that. And like I say, that's why we're here every single day. So just follow along, meet us in our lives, talk to us, ask us questions, call our office if you need to. So like I say, it's very important that we're just here for you, whatever you guys need. So thank you so much for the follows and the gifts, guys. I spend most of my time talking to customers that need just a little bit of my time after a class or before a class or on a job. And I travel a lot, 2 jobs, so often I'll be wearing some random company's logo so I can go and represent a company. And I don't always represent my own because some people don't want anybody to know why I'm there because people get really worried that somebody will accidentally meet me. So I'm usually very quiet and careful, go on job sites, just make success happen.
Daddy, you should make a table like this.
We should make a table. Girl, I think that's better than what I'm doing over here, squirrel. Make sure you don't get it on your cute little tracksuit though. Don't touch the table with your shirt. See the table? Watch your shirt, Kira. Oh, you're doing good. I hope you guys have a very blessed day. Where is my gold? I always have gold. There it is. Anyway, I have my shimmer here. She's good at everything she puts her mind to. Okay. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what y'all think, but that little can needs a... Say what?
Squirrel said, oh, you called her a squirrel.
Squirrel? I always call her Squirrel. I don't know why. She's
That's
just...
the lady's name on here too, so.
Oh. I am best friends with my little squirrel. I didn't think about calling her that, but I do. I'm not the saddest with how this is turning out, y'all. I don't know what you guys think, but please tell me if I should just stop while I'm ahead.
Too late now.
Too late. Y'all should have said something. It's your fault. It's your fault that I ruined it.
Laura says, I call my oldest bug and my youngest sweet pea.
That is, ooh, that is turning out beautiful. Well, there you have it, and I wouldn't be even nearly. You can take those gloves off, girl. Okay, that, Maya, is a good piece. Like everything you do. Look at that. That's prettier than jewelry, girl. Just with scraps. You can leave it there. It'll peel off that. Here, let me take your gloves off. Ah! Huh? We're in Western Colorado in Grand Junction, and remember, guys, we do have a sale going on and classes coming up in North Carolina, Florida, and here. So sign up for a class. The link is in the bio. Thank you guys so much for all the follows, and I hope you guys go and be a blessing to somebody this weekend. And God bless you guys, each one of you. And I guarantee you, if you have a little person in your life, even if it's a nephew or a niece, go out of your way, do something kind for them. They'll always remember. And God bless. Have a good day.